Hi, this is TouchWiz from Booredatwork.com and welcome to our full review of the Samsung Galaxy Tab 8.9. This is the 8.9-inch Galaxy Tab from Samsung. This is the thinnest tablet at 8.66 milliliters. So let's go ahead. We'll do a quick car hardware tour again, and I'm sure you've seen our unboxing with Radius. Kind of funny and cool, but anyway, let's get back to the review. So you notice the 8.9-inch screen's got the bezels on the side, and the front's got a 2 megapixel front-facing camera. This is running Android 3.2 with TouchWiz UX over it. And you can see, of course, with TouchWiz UX, you can immediately take a snapshot of the screen. So, for instance, I can take a snapshot of this. Done, taken, and save the image, copied. I also have the quick access bar, which pulls up a couple of quick applications. For instance, Task Manager, Calendar, Wall Clock, Pen, Memo, Calculator, and Music Player, which of course you see with the TouchWiz update with the Galaxy Tab 10.1. So I can pull that up, and that stays across all my home screens. Of course, I can play that and still go through. So very true multimedia experience. Pull that back up again, and of course controls at the bottom. You can see here, of course, you have your home screens, your 5 home screens, and it's a very smooth and simple interface. Now, you wonder, how does it feel in the hands? I'd say the size is pretty nice. It's pretty good. I do like the size and its feel because, if you go to search there quickly and we pull out the keyboard, you can see already my fingers are at the very middle of the keyboard, and I can type away, which is something that's pretty cool. So you can see that it's very easy for me to access the keyboard and do all the things I need to do directly off the keyboard. So that's always a pretty nice thing. So it's, like I said, it's very easy and accessible to use. At the rear, it does have the 3.2 megapixel camera, and you can see the finish of the back is different from the Wi-Fi version of the 10.1. It's got the gray, dark gray and light gray finishing of the back. In comparison to the 10.1, here you can see, so this is the 8.9, sorry, and this is the 10.1. Now, size-wise, I'm just gonna pull this out just a little more so you guys can take a better look at it here. You can see the 8.9 definitely is smaller, even in screen size too. Let's turn this on. So just giving you a good look at how it looks and feels. So you can see the difference holding this in the hand compared to just holding this. So just slide this away for a second while we finish the review. So the 8.9 tablet, it's very nice, works very well. You can see I prefer actually this size range for the tablets. 8.9 I think is a very sweet spot, but then again, it all depends on the user and what you like as preference. But you do have your full collection of Samsung additives with TouchWiz 4.0. You can resize your live widgets, and of course you do have live widgets there, so I can resize it any way I want. So I'm just gonna keep that like that. You do have your media hub, where of course you can get your latest TV shows, movies, and things like that. Of course you get the music hub, where you can download the latest music in the industry, things like that on the music hub. So that's also something that's nice that Samsung's added here. That's still taking a while to load. You do have Samsung apps. You can see that at the bottom there. And then, of course, a couple other things in here. Samsung apps, you can actually just, let's jump back in there to Samsung apps, where you can actually download, applications. Just pick a quick country. Let's pick Canada. And you can download applications and things. For instance, well, I guess there's nothing in Canada to select, but if you select US, you can actually download some applications from the App Store there. Overall, it's a very very smooth device. I like it a lot. I just like the size. I think for me, this works well. But then again, it's one of those things where you have to hit your sweet spot on what's best for you as an individual. So I think this works out very well. There are no ports other than the proprietary connector port at the bottom there. Of course, you do have your speakers here below. Your 3.5 mm jack, of course, is on top, and you do have, you can see the nice finishing, chrome finishing on the side here, just around where the bezel area is. Overall, I think it's a solid tablet. It fits well. I believe this, I'm not sure about the pricing, I just forgot it. I believe it's $469 for 16 gigabytes. So it hits a sweet spot in the market where you can definitely get a tablet at a very good price and something that's portable and very usable. I can see people taking this as classes, or a business trip if you're traveling. Just because of the size itself, I can't say enough about it because I like the size range. So that you can say that's a little biased, but I'm not saying there's anything wrong. But in all honesty, the image of this is similar to what you have with the 10.1, which we showed you earlier. It operates the same, it works the same, it functions very well. The issues, there are no issues with it per se, but it pretty much is very similar to what you have with the 10.1 Samsung Galaxy Tab, and 8.9 similar, it's just smaller. So if you guys have any questions, any comments about the Galaxy Tab 8.9, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to all our pages on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. It's all Booredatwork with 2 O's. So this is TouchWiz from Booredatwork saying thank you, and always enjoy entertainment.